you guys, it's so funny when we talk about transportation and freight, and I think when people hear those words, different things come to mind. But you guys found this really interesting market where you transport the transportation.
Yeah, it's kind of something that we stumbled up on when I was working on the other end. I was on the receiving end, ordering new trucks and getting different variances of communication from the delivery contractors. And when I got out of that line and started our own company, the commitment we made is that we'd have better communication from the point of pickup to delivery. And we feel like we've done that pretty successfully over the last 10 years.
Yeah, and also on your note, Zach, what do we find is we actually removing our customers' risk. I think that's one piece. A lot of trucking industry people doesn't really understand or not aware is you from A to B or A to Z, where you want to utilize your asset, not necessarily want to be involved on the risk when it's transporting before you taking in real business. So that's where they actually find a niche and a benefit for the business itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we feel like that it's not just important, it's vital to the future of our industry. If you order a pizza, you've got a tracker, so you know where your pizza's at. So if you've got a truck, an asset that's worth a million times more than that pizza, you should have the ability to track that truck. So we're entering that era of our app-driven world. Everybody wants convenient, faster, quicker. Information's instant, it's not delayed. So we're really hustling to get up to the speed of the pizza carriers and other vendors out there that use that service. It's just a little more difficult in our line because we use third-party drivers.
That's why we find ETT is a great match with us to be able to bond in the future, how we can evolve to fast forward to next 50 years to come.
I totally agree with that. But I think, you raised a really interesting point, Tate, about the drivers. How is that finding qualified drivers, especially in what you do? Because you can't just have a CDL and do what you guys do. It's a little bit more training, than just regular freight.
We've really been blessed that we've enabled ourselves to get into the market and be dominant because we're the highest paying Driveaway company. I drove myself, so I know what these ladies and gentlemen go through. Therefore, we do compensate them very well. And also, we feel like that the knowledge of the driver coming into our industry, we've about tapped that end out. We have got to start recruiting, training. We've just invested in a 30-acre facility in South Carolina where we'll be actually training drivers coming out of truck driving schools, limited experience, where up till now, we've been able to find drivers pretty readily up to our 200 plus mark.